Okay, this comes from the Not All Heroes Wear Capes file. It is August 8th, 2024. I'm Nerve Gorilla. So I wanted to quick talk about something I learned about just last night. As you may or may not know or give a shit about, I think Doom is my favorite game of all time. So I was looking up the Doom Wiki website. I was looking up the 3-screen mode, which is an old version of Doom that supported 3 monitors in the early 90s. And I was scrolling down and I noticed that they mentioned the Doom source code here, which was officially released in 1997 by John Carmack of id Software. The Doom source code was released in 97. The game came out in 1993, which is pretty cool. Because of their source code release, we have all the cool Doom stuff we have today. So I clicked it, and I was reading this article on Doom Wiki's website, and I was reading, and then I read the original source of the source code of the DOS version remained unavailable until the 2023 Doom source code leak, when a copy of the DOS source code, as well as the source code for the Doom Macintosh version, surfaced online. Of course, this shitty fucking Doom Wiki website does not link the leak at all, so I wasn't sure if it was actually leaked or not. So I clicked this, and there's a picture of the disc, and I was like, oh. So I'm not a developer, but I understand what source code is. And when I see a disc like this, I get pretty hot in the pants. So, did some more searching, found this Doom World forum post from September 2023. Is this Mac/PC Doom source code on eBay legit? And they linked the eBay auction, which is right here. Ultra rare Ultimate Doom 1/2 Macintosh PC source code CD-ROM prototype beta. And in this eBay auction, it says one of a kind, that is really rare. It works on Macintosh, blah, blah, blah. So here's what happened. People are kind of talking about it. Seems too good to be true. Stuff like this has gone up on eBay before. The price isn't a red flag to me. It started at $1,000. And I hope it's legit. So they were kind of like talking back and forth. And let's see. People were getting fucking hyper. They wanted to get their hands on it. But the bid ended. Did a Doom World or a Z-Doom forum user nab it? Because, as you might know, there's a lot of collectors out there who have a lot of money to buy shit like this. And when they buy it, that's it. Nobody sees it again until it possibly shows up again for twice as much money or whatever. Luckily, a decent person seems to have bought it. $5,000 it went for. The bid ended at $5,000 for that auction. And so I'm reading through the forums here, and all of a sudden, right here, this MacPlay guy posts a link that just says Think Different. And if you look at the URL, it brings to archive.org. And that's it right there. It's the disc. So the person paid money for it, 5,000 smackers. And what did they do? They immediately posted it to archive.org, which is fucking awesome. So first, the Doom World forum admins could delete this post, and it wouldn't delete it off archive.org, but archive.org didn't delete it yet. And also the post is still here, linking to it, so that's awesome. That's actually pretty rare. Usually forum fucking admins are really horny to censor shit like this. Like leaked source code and stuff. They're really horny to censor shit. So I'm amazed that it shows up there. And so this guy's like, this guy, did you do this? Massive data leak? Did I do that? And anyway, I'm not going to get too technical. Essentially, this guy did the right thing. This guy right here, Not All Heroes Wear Capes, spent $5,000 to share the ISO, the disk, which is what you're supposed to do on the internet. Now, a lot of people wouldn't do that. And it seems to, that kind of sharing seems to be getting more and more rare. And I don't like that. that's lame. Luckily, the Doom community is generally about sharing, which is awesome. So this guy starts sifting through the data. Somebody finds a WAD file here and loads the map up and starts playing it. And they are, they're talking. These guys are like coders and shit. These guys are programmers, and so they're really sifting into it. Like they instantly start downloading the ISO and sifting through it. But this guy right here is a piece of crap. He said, while this is exciting, it is arguably a leak, and I'm not sure if I am comfortable discussing this at the moment until it's clear that id Software don't care about it. If it turns out that they do care and don't want this available, I will respect their decision and will not condone this, unfortunately, for obvious reasons, and won't be using it or anything of a theoretical anytime soon. Fuck you. You're a dumbass. Who cares what id Software thinks? id Software doesn't even exist anymore, realistically. This is not the way you think, dude. This is the wrong way of thinking. The right way is like, this is awesome, let's do something awesome with it. That's how you're supposed to think, you fucking weird ass. I can't stand people like this. Oh, I gotta care what companies think about leaks. No, you don't. Anyway, besides that one guy, everybody else seems to be pretty cool about it. But yeah, $5,000. And then he spent another $500 or something on a second disc that appeared on eBay, and he bought and he ripped that as well. So yeah, there's that. If you go to the uploader, this is him. He's got two uploads. The first one is that $5,000 disc. The second one was the $500 disc, which is right here. And how I know that the same person bought both is if you go to the feedback of the seller and you search Ultra, you'll see that he left this feedback here for the seller. He's satisfied with his purchase. Thank you. Ultra Rare Hexen and Doom. This is the second disc for $600. And then you search Ultra again. And there it is. There's the Ultra Rare Doom for $5,000. Same user. 6****2 with 66 feedback. And if you search 66 feedback, you see he bought both of them. He bought the $5,000 one and the $600 one. So that's a really good guy. Almost $6,000 he just gave away, and he shared the data. He did not hold it hostage, which is the right fucking thing to do. Very awesome, dude. Now, will this amount to anything? I don't know. But the reason, and I'm not an expert at this, so if I get it wrong, forgive me. But the 1997 official source code release was not complete. And I think it mentions it in these documents here. So the reason the 1997 wasn't complete is because it apparently there was some sort of library, audio library that wasn't owned by id Software, so they couldn't include that in the source code. But apparently this might have it now. This leaked version might actually have that. But again, I don't know if that will amount to anything really, but it's really rare. And you can read on these posts, someone said something like, I never thought the DOS version would ever be leaked. And let's see if I can find his comment real quick. So yeah, they're really going through it, dude. These guys are... Look at this guy. Jesus Christ, how the hell did I miss this? This is some big news. I never thought we'd see an actual leak of the actual DOS source code. Oh, the Mac source code is nice too, I guess. But dude, like, these people, they love it. And the fact that this is what he did is share it, which was, like I said, just awesome. And they even separated it. This guy put it on his GitHub. This is just the DOS source code. And I have it extracted on my hard drive right now. Not that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but so he's got amdata.h. So it looks like it's probably this one right here. That's Doom and Ultimate Doom. So if I hit F4 on my keyboard, you can I can read the source code here. So we got the main. Let's see if I can search. Let's see. Carmack. Or John. Let's see if the word John is in any of the source code. Nope, I guess not. all sorts of fucking shit here. All these WAD files. I mean, just cool shit. You know? Hopefully they get something cool out of all this stuff. This source code. But anyway, I'm going to play a few minutes of... Hey, what's up? I'm going to play a few minutes of PsyDoom, which is an open source PlayStation Doom emulator. There's a guy on YouTube who did like a playthrough of this a few years ago. But it's not this, it's not, he didn't use this version, so it doesn't look as good. So I'm going to load my game. Okay. I haven't played this in quite a while. This is the PlayStation version of Doom, which I like. Kind of a creepy version. Let me turn the volume up and this down a little bit. Ow! Those hurt. Cyber Demon. Oh, they're fighting now. This is what it normally looks like. Oh shit. Alright. I want to get these other guys over here. Come and get me. There we go. Holy crap. He hits pretty damn hard, dude. Oh, he's unloading on him. Oh, shit. Holy crap, dude, right in my fucking eyeballs. I'm so fucking rusty at this shit. Holy shit, I'm rusty. And also, I'm using a keyboard and mouse rather than a fucking controller. So, I'm also... Oh, fuck, I don't think I need to kill... I don't want to kill these guys. I don't need to. The door opens here, which is very different. I think there's an ending here. Oh, nope, there isn't. Okay, anyway, I was on the way out, so I gotta go. I was on the way out. Yeah, that's PsyDoom. Let me link PsyDoom. I linked it on my community tab the other day. There's PsyDoom. It's open source, it's free. You just go there and you hit latest on the right side. And then you just hit, you know, whatever you got. Windows or Mac or Linux or whatever you got. And you can install it. And then you got to have the link to the ISOs, which I also linked on my community tab. There's Final Doom and Doom for Play. Both of them are for PlayStation. There's PlayStation Doom, and then there's Final Doom for PlayStation. And you can load either one in PsyDoom here. So yeah, it's got the cool lighting. It's got the awesome ambient soundtrack and all that. But yeah. There's also, of course, which I've talked about before, there's many versions of modified Doom. Such as Chocolate Doom here. We've got Chocolate Doom, which is pretty accurate to the original. This is the PC version of Doom here. So there you go. That's the original PC Doom. Then we got a modified version of that called Crispy Doom, which I talked about the other day. Which has some benefits, such as widescreen like this. And then we got Nugget Doom, which is it doesn't have the color of Crispy Doom, but it does have super high resolution and widescreen. So it might look similar to what I just played, however, if you look off in the distance, it's high resolution. You can see that guy, the tip of his head there. It's like not pixelated and blurry. It looks pretty damn good. Nugget Doom. Alright. Anyway, gotta go. Going off with my girlfriend. See ya.